Hi, I'm PJ. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to shape up Peterhead.
First, for local news and views, this is Buchan Community Radio. Listen live at bcrfm.com.
So, in the studio with me today is PJ Coutts. Hiya, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good, man. Yourself?
I'm fine, thanks. So, why are you here today?
To tell people about Shape Up Peterhead, my family fun fit club and Auntie Pops's picnics.
So, it's about shaping up Peterhead and getting everybody involved. Why did you come up with the idea?
Well, basically, a few years ago, I tried to set up a fitness class that was suitable for people to bring their kids to. And the problem was I couldn't think how to make exercise fun for kids. And it turned into a boot camp. So, in pondering the idea, and I kept thinking about how I was going to make it fun for kids, eventually I ended up in a conversation with the guys from Rebel PT in Aberdeen, and we were discussing how fitness had become about body image rather than just like when we were kids, we go out in the morning, we'd play games all day, all afternoon, and we were never ever knackered. That's fitness really is. And then I did my Junior Jog Scotland course, and we were playing games that are aimed at 5-year-olds, and I realised that I was the oldest guy in the class, and I was in a time in my life, and the penny finally dropped. Like, I didn't have to make exercise fun for kids. All I had to do was put something on for kids and get the adults to take part, because they would enjoy it as well. So the Family Fun Fit Club was born.
That's good. So, earlier this year you did Your Voice, Your Choice?
That's right, I applied for funding from Your Voice, Your Choice community grant, asking for £3,800 to get this non-profit Shape Up Peterhead launched, and I was successful. So it's helped me cover getting the brand made, the equipment, the website and stuff, for getting feedback for the public on the kind of activities that they would like to take part in. And I'm finally launching next Saturday.
That's good. So the website, how can people find that?
Well, in a minute, it's still currently being developed, but I'm setting up the Facebook page, which is Shape Up Peterhead on Facebook.
Okay, so people could search for that.
Aye. And then next Saturday we're launching with the family fun. Yes, correction. Sorry. Next Saturday we're doing Auntie Pops's picnic. To give everybody a taster of what the Family Fun Fit Club is going to be like.
Okay, so we'll chat a bit more about that picnic later on. With the fitness club, I think it's important to remember, because we've had the Olympics and the Paralympics in the summer, and people, they're happy to get active in the summer. It's good to remember later on when it's getting colder weather that even though you can't go outside, it's still good to keep active. Yeah, definitely. The Family Fun Fit Club is going to be like an after-school club for kids. The only difference is parents can't just drop their kids off and get an hour's peace and quiet. No slacking. No slacking. I've got 4 kids myself, so I can appreciate how nice it is to get that peace and quiet. But they have to come and take part. Like I say, it's just fun and games. We did a survey asking people what kind of activities they'd like to do, and it was things like rounders. It was like the family favourites, so we'll be including all that kind of activities as well. It will never actually be an exercise class as such, just fun and games to get people running about and becoming a little bit more active and playing with our children. So I'm still joined in the studio with PJ Coutts. He's here today to talk about Shape Up Peterhead. Just want to remind everyone what we've said before.
Basically we're launching Shape Up Peterhead, a non-profit to help build community spirit and get people more active.
So, before you mentioned a bit about Auntie Pops's picnic.
Yeah, when I was growing up, Auntie Pops used to run these community picnics out of Buchan every, I think if I remember correctly, it was every 2 weeks with all other families. We'd get on a bus and we'd fire out to Arden Park and Stonehaven and stuff, and we'd just have great fun. And but 2 years ago, we decided it would be a good idea to get them up and running again. And then it got put on the back burner for various reasons. But when I came up with the Shape Up Peterhead idea, it seemed like the perfect time to reignite the fire and bring it back to the front. The idea being, if we organise something for the community to take part in, it's low cost, and it just encourages families to do activities together. Like we're going to start building friendships in our community again and get everybody knowing each other like we used to when we were kids. And then hopefully it'll have a positive effect on the whole town. So that's the idea behind that.
Yep, sounds good. So the picnics, how much is that going to cost?
Oh yeah, so we're doing the first ever, the first picnic through Shape Up Peterhead next Saturday, and it's going to cost £2.50. Leaving here Peterhead at about 11 o'clock, fire through to Arden Park, and the £2.50 covers the bus there and the bus back. And obviously I'll be running the first family fun fit club during then, so everybody gets to experience it, and it's all inclusive for the £2.50 per seat.
It's a good deal.
I would say so.
So that was, when was it again?
That's on the 15th of October.
On the 15th
Saturday.
of October, and then after that, are you going to be doing more of them?
Well, the plan is that obviously we're coming into winter, so the likelihood of the weather being favourable is unlikely, but they will be coming back again next year once we start getting the decent weather. And on the 29th, we're launching the first Family Fun Fit Club, which will run out the community centre at a pound per person between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock every Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and what we said before, the big thing, parents have to get involved.
They have indeed, there's no slacking.
No slacking. So anything else you'd like to just mention?
Come along and have fun, give it a go. Let's say it's £2.50 for a seat, so even if you're bringing like, mum, dad and 2 kids, it's only going to cost a tenner to come through Arden Park, have some fun. Remember and bring your own sandwiches and umbrellas. I can't control the weather. And we'll be leaving there about 3 o'clock, so everybody will be home in time for supper. Something to do during the holidays.
Exactly, something to do. Right, thanks for talking to us, PJ.
Cheers for having me.
And also thanks for bringing in the coffees and the hot chocolates.
You're welcome.
Don't get that here often. There we go, that was PJ Coutts, everybody. If you want more information, the Facebook page is
Shape Up Peterhead.
Shape Up Peterhead, and there's a website launching soon.
Very soon.
We're going to put the information up on the BCR Facebook and YouTube channel later on. Thanks for joining us, PJ.
Cheers for having me.